But it does end up with water at some point. We're gonna find it, and bam, it's water.
Hey, I don't mean to be off topic, but
It's alright.
hey, what's your story anyway? How'd you survive? Who you were with? Family, friends? You must have them.
You know what? You guys lag behind. I know you're tired. Let's stop here. I'll tell you guys whatever, I guess. I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so Western Virginia, not West Virginia. Western Virginia. I was studying mathematics actually at Harton College. Let's see. A boyfriend, a friend, Nate. He's cool. Working part-time, that kind of thing. You know, I fell asleep like usual one night, and my dad called me at 4:30 that morning. And he said, "You gotta go." Now, he's kind of paranoid about these kind of things, so I took him at his word, though. You know, every time he'd come visit it for a while, we'd kind of work on this pack we made, kind of a go bag, survival kit. And he said, grab your bag, grab your go bag, make sure you have a radio on you and get out of there, get out of the city. So I listened to him, thank goodness. And we said, you know, goodbye, we love each other. I haven't heard from him since, but, you know, he must be out there. He's looking for me. I tried to call Nate and Andrew. Andrew's my boyfriend. On the way out, they didn't answer. I mean, it was 4:30 in the morning. Kind of makes sense. I'm a light sleeper. So, you know, they didn't answer. Andrew was actually up visiting family in New Hampshire. I don't know. I guess he's probably exterminated. Nate, definitely. He was one of my neighbors, so let's hope he was asleep. Anyway, I got out of the city. I took my bike. Got a few miles out and realized figured I was far enough. I was still listening to the radio the whole time. And so I went up a tree and I put my bike behind some bushes. Didn't want anyone to find me. And I was listening to the radio and, you know, nothing really much was happening actually. A few unidentified flying objects, but that happens sometimes anyway. It wasn't really a big deal. I figured if something was going on, my dad really thought something was going on, I'd need more than I had, so I emptied my pack and I tried to bike back into town, but when I got really close, it was like this light, however cliche and odd that sounds, and there was a light and I had to cover my eyes because I couldn't see. And when I could see again, something had changed. I didn't know what. But as I went back into town, you know, get what I needed, I realized anything that was alive wasn't alive anymore. So hey, at least no competition for looting, right? I got what I needed, you know, went back out, stayed for a couple of days till everything I had fit back in my pack again. You know, those shadow talkers that were on the radio. Stupid little theories, but I figure if everyone's going south, I may as well follow. More pickings. And, let's see, there were some people who had, like, gardens where they had stopped, and a couple other people had domesticated animals, you know, food. So, took what I could from the group that had plenty. Eventually plenty meant y'all, as y'all have noticed. Stayed alone. I stayed out of the way. Figured I'd keep going south until I got around here. Met y'all guys. I'm trying to head down to Georgia. I figure my dad's still around there.
Nah, he's not.
He is. He's somewhere around there. I mean, he taught me all I know.
Trust me, I've been in Georgia.
You've been around here too. There ain't anybody around here except us.
I'm the only one here who actually went to Mexico. And I felt very terrible to bring your hopes down, but Mexico's gone.
Well, he ain't in Mexico. He's in Georgia. And if he ain't in Georgia, he probably moved somewhere west or east.
I followed the coast. I went to Georgia.
And you went through all the surrounding states and you saw everybody was dead and there was nobody hiding from you? But seriously, if I could keep alive, the guy who taught me everything I know could keep alive. And he's looking.
I'm not saying he's dead. I'm just saying that he's not in Georgia.
Then he's not in Georgia, but he is somewhere. I mean...
Maybe he's going north.
Maybe. Maybe I'll run into him. I'll find him somewhere. Alright, let's keep going.
Yeah, we need water. you alright?
Yeah. I wish Amy was here.
Amy?
I mean, why am I still moving? You know, why am I still traveling?
Because they'd want you to. They want you to stay alive.
I mean, part of me believes the whole, Canada thing that the Shadow Talkers were talking about. And then sometimes I just doubt myself.
I don't think there's anywhere left to go, and if we were trying to find somebody, then they're not going to be in the same place we left them. It's a big continent, and I don't think we're going to find anybody in North Carolina or Georgia or Canada. So I think our best bet right now is just stick together, try to survive.
Yeah. Alright, where were we heading again?
Water.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, water.
It's a little tough run, but keep going. Like I said, I'm gonna come back here. It looks like there must be something edible. Alright, there's a trail up here, and then there's just a little further, and we're good. Alright?
Okay.